Hello everybody. We're on the third to last episode. This episode we will be doing all of the Blight challenges. We won't finish Champion's Ballad, but the next episode will definitely finish Champion's Ballad. I don't know why I always struggled with this one for some reason. I just have. But, you know, it is what it is, sadly. But I did saw a video come up, because I've been having a lot of Breath of the Wild stuff come up on my YouTube shorts, which I've been watching, which is quite nice. There was like a tactic that I saw used where like they used cryosis, that first one that I have on the left there, to push the ball out. And then they would stasis it and use a bomb arrow and send it to the thing. And I didn't even think of that. Like, this is how I know that I'm not a creative person, at least in the sense of like, you know, being able to be like, you know, I have these gadgets, what can I do with them? I understand the stasis. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not creative, you know, like the way some of you guys are. But then at the same time, I'm also fairly creative in the sense of like, if I'm passionate about something, I could create like a story. Like, I'm not like a writer. Like, I couldn't, you know, write the next Lord of the Rings. I don't think I'm nowhere near that talented. But you know what I mean? Like some casual fanfics about something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm creative in a sense, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I can't see easy solutions, which I kind of hate about myself, because that would be a really nice, you know, tool to have at my disposal, but you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. This one is the hardest challenge, in my opinion. I think Wind Blight took a little bit longer, but that was just because of, well, you'll see. But this was just more difficult. But here we are. Let's give it a go, shall we? I want to do a Final Fantasy Let's Play. I mean, I've been kind of in the mood to do that lately, but I feel like that would be one of those series, just like Breath of the Wild, where there's a lot of busy work in between the main bits of the game that are actually entertaining, that I don't know if I want to do a proper Let's Play on that, where I just kind of show the whole game and do live commentary. I'm still indecisive on that one. I mean, it's a game that I really, really love, and I definitely want to, you know, play it, because it's an amazing game, but the problem is, if I want to play it, I want to play the best version, which, you know, which would basically be the PC, you know, because, again, better frame rate for me, even though you guys will only ever see 60, but then also utilizing the graphics cards of the PC, it should look better, and, you know, it should anyway. Because 9 times out of 10, if not 100% of the time, that's pretty much the case. PCs always look better, so... And I, for the most part, with some exceptions, like to show off games at their best, you know, so... And Final Fantasy is a game series that I definitely am like, yeah, it deserves it. I love the Final Fantasy 10-2. I'm not really a big fan of the other ones. I never played the original 7, which, come to think of it, I do have the original 7 on my Switch. I need to make an effort to fucking play it, but I just keep forgetting about it, because I hear it's legendary. You know, because everyone knows about Cloud and Tifa and Aerith. You don't even have to have played the game and you know of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you know there's a pretty legendary, you know, game in the making here. At least that's kind of what that's the logic I use anyway, so I don't know, I just, yeah. But yeah, one day. That might be a great excuse for me to actually play Final Fantasy VII, is like do it for a YouTube series. But considering it would be my first ever playthrough, I mean, because I think I've played like the very, very, very beginning, but it's a very long game, so I don't know, I'd have to, if I'm gonna do that, I'd actually have to play it live commentary and just maybe edit some of the boring parts out where nothing happens. I don't know, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was being a bit of an idiot here, to be quite honest, but you gotta love that, am I right? He like regenerates way too damn fast. That's God, dude, this fight was just... like, it's one of those things where it's like, Water Blight is a very easy boss to do for the most part, if you know what you're doing. You know? Because, I mean, it's just... You know, if you walk in with the Master Sword and some good armor, you know, a ton of arrows, like... But it's the fact that they give you, which makes sense, that's the point of the trial, is like, they give you just enough. You know, like if you know what to do with the equipment you're given and you can execute fairly decently, you'll beat the fight, but of course you need to be very aggressive with it in order to prevent them from healing, you know, since it's master mode. So that's, I mean, like I really appreciate the challenge because it's an actual challenge, because it's like you already know how it would be if you walked in overpowered with everything at your disposal. Like, you already know, but what if you can't? Like, I like that. You know? And it's not unreasonably difficult, you know? It's not like, oh, you only walk in with just the right amount, and like, because like you being overpowered really does make a massive difference, and the fact that you're not overpowered makes the boss like way tough, like almost unbearable. Like, this is like pretty balanced, if that makes sense. Yeah! Took a lot of effort and a few trial and errors, but we eventually got there. Only one blight left. One more challenge. And then after we do one blight, we get the final challenge of Champion's Ballad. The big grand one. That is annoying.
You're so strong. So much stronger than before. The power of Mipha's grace will now recharge much faster. As powerful as you are, I am certain you can save Hyrule, as well as the princess who awaits you.
Yeah. And now, oh, this one. I sped this up because I'm not gonna lie, I was being a massive idiot. That's all I can say, massive idiot. I want to say I sped this up like 5 times, but it was bad. Yeah, the most obvious solution I couldn't even think of for some ungodly reason. Like watching this, I feel so dumb. Like honestly, like oh my god. And the thing is I'm trying to recall what I did the first time I did this on normal mode, and it's like I don't think it took me this long. I think I got it pretty quick. Or maybe it's just me wishful thinking, just hoping I'm not that stupid, which I don't know. But yeah, it just, oh lord. I probably half of you were laughing at me, to be quite honest, and I wouldn't blame you. This was just bad. This was just horrendous. And then I finally got there, after took way too much time to get there, but I got there. Good sweet mother of Lord. Oh god. But we're gonna finish all of the Divine Beast trials. Or I should say the emblem trials, since we're getting emblems to go do these trials, so. But you get it. This one's pretty easy. I think I sped it up a little bit because this one's like, yeah, this one's pretty easy too, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I could have done this way faster if I was paying more attention, but it is what it is, I guess, you know? And we got there. Took longer than it really should have, despite it being sped up, but we got there. I'm still impressed with how some of you Zelda fans like come up with the most creative stuff to finish these shrines fast. It's impressive, it really is. Now you're probably thinking like, wait, all the other areas had like one shrine where you basically had to defeat a boss. Like one was a Molduga King, the other was a Igneous Titan. You know? But yeah. I don't think the Water Blight one had one, did it? I don't think so. No, the water one, yeah, the water one, I basically had to defeat some guardians, which we've established I'm pretty efficient at, for the most part, so I didn't think that was worth it. And then the wind one, if my memory serves, didn't have a fight that I needed to do, or if there was, it was a super easy fight, because I had to shoot the horn of a dragon, I had to raise some rings, and then yeah, I forget if there was an actual fight that I needed to do to summon a shrine, but I can tell you that the fact it wasn't here means that it was super easy and not worth showing. Probably another Talus, because now that we're super late in the series and I had those 3 optional episodes that were basically nothing but boss fights, I figured that, you know, we've had enough. We kind of got the point now. You know? But we are here with Windblight. This music I really enjoy. Like, honestly. It's so cool. Feathered edge is badly damaged. Yeah, they really expect you to use arrows with this particular fight. I was trying to do Urbosa's Fury, and yeah, I messed that up pretty spectacularly, I think. Sorry, I'm not talking. It's just so cool to watch. Just, you know, can't help it sometimes. Yeah. We did it. We did all 4 of the blights again. Except in a little bit more challenging of circumstances, but we did it. We pulled through. And here we are with Cass yet again.
Oh. I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Revali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
Alright, well, we did it, everybody. He's just telling us to go back to the Shrine of Resurrection for the final trial of the Champion's Ballad, which will be the entirety of the next episode, which will be a bit longer. So yeah, the next episode will be the second to last episode, and then the final episode, we will be facing Ganon one final time. Thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all on the next episode. Take care, everybody.